I didn't get dressed for you today. I'm wearing a robe. And I have a turban towel on my head. You think I'm kidding? How to do a real cut crease in 3 steps. Step 1. Draw your crease line using a dark shadow or a gel liner. Don't worry about making it perfect because we're going to mess it up anyway. The only important thing here is that you make sure that the line is dark enough, that way you don't lose it through the next 2 steps. Which brings us to step 2, bruising over the line. I used a fluffy crease brush and my Skin Illustrator Zombie palette, but I would not recommend using Skin Illustrator for this, even though I am, because you have to use alcohol to activate it, and if it drips down into your eye, you're then just start bruising along that line. If you need to know how to make bruises, you can click here. Or you'll get the gist just by watching me do it here. Don't be afraid to do the bruise pretty dark, because once you put the blood over top of everything, it's going to end up looking really light anyway. I went back and did the bruise over again once I laid the blood down because it looked way too light in comparison. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be scared. Once you're happy with that, step 3, scab blood. I'm using Ben Nye scab blood because it's awesome and juicy, and I'm taking it on an itty bitty palette knife. And then I'm laying that down over the line that we drew in step 1. You don't want it to be even, you want it to have some chunky spots and some thinner spots, because cuts don't always scab evenly, you know? You want it to look gross. We're not going for pretty here. And that's how you do a cut crease, gore style. Really simple, really easy. That's how you can dress up for Halloween without getting kicked out of school. Maybe you have a respectable job and you can't show up in costume, but you can still show up in some kind of costume. They won't know. Just tell them you're bad at beauty makeup. They won't realize that it's gore. Maybe. Tell people that I'm doing it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, good.